Hi guys, I'm Fanga from Fanga New Zealand. These are my two Castrol Edge Commodores that I drive in the D1NZ Championship. Yeah, so what it was just all the boys got together and started piecing together some cars, and next minute we were at Pukekohe doing, I think it was only about 120 around the sweeper, trying to drift it and sliding off over rumble strips and stuff like that, and it just grew from there. I guess at the time when we first started off, it was sort of like it was a cheap motorsport to get into, you know, like now it's all just, it's blown up and now it's at a whole nother level. 2004 was the first year of proper competing, and I think we podiumed about 3 or 4 times straight away in that series. It wasn't till 2006 till I ever won an event. Always just pushing myself too hard, and I guess like I never wanted to win by just playing it safe. I was just always got to be tapped, and I still am now. Like, you don't want to go and win a championship and you've played it safe all year, and you do have to be smart about it, but also want to, like, drifting is putting on a show. Well, I won the championship in 2006. That was in a Nissan Silvia. From then on, we've conquered that. Now I got into the Commodores. That was something everyone was like, "Oh, you're mad! You know, what are you doing? It's such a big car, you know." But to me, it was like, well, the small car that helped me win a championship. Now I've got to challenge myself to make a car that someone thought that it shouldn't win a championship. So, hey, it took me about 6 years of, fine-tuning the Commodore to then win another championship last year in the Commodore. It wasn't about just doing well, and I was like, well, hey, it's different. It gets a different crowd. It brings different people to the sport. And from then on in, you go to a D1NZ event now and you walk down pit lane, especially with Shane Van Gisbergen in the sport. You've got the Ford fans and the Holden, next minute there's people wearing, Holden and Ford t-shirts, and it's definitely building the sport. To get a reliable package, we went to the V8, 400 horse, cam, did a few mods to it. Next minute we got 550 horse and we're out there, the car did 3 seasons without any failures or anything. So we keep it pretty simple, so it's easy to work on. We haven't got something else that can go wrong with it. Yeah, we've run just a factory sump, good oil pump, high float oil pump. We just slightly fill it full of oil, slightly overfill it, and yeah, finds its own level, and we've never had a problem with it. With oil coolers and stuff like that, you can run the oil too cold and destroy engines like that as well. At the longest route on the track is 5 laps, because you'll destroy a set of tyres in 4 laps or 3 laps. So you're never really going to overheat the engine or oil or anything anyway. So why have all the stuff that your bumper could smash into it? You hit a clipping point or an apex on a corner, your bumper hits the oil cooler, puts a hole in it, and you run out of oil, blow an engine. Like I say, keep it simple. Yeah, we don't run an AccuSump or a dry sump or anything like that. We just, everything's just simple to work on. I think I'm very lucky to be a big part of Castrol. About 8 years we've had a ongoing relationship with Castrol. Started out pretty small and built our way up to what we have here now. We run the Castrol Edge 25W50. We find that it doesn't break down, it holds together. I've stuck with it, we've never had any problems, and we swear by it, like I say, these cars go through hell punishment. We never lose, we never get low on oil pressure when it gets really hot. Even when we win an event and we go up for victory skids, and till the engine light comes on, We drop the oil after every event and it's just like brand new. With this new engine, we've gone to solid roller. Yeah, working through the different grades and also testing it on the dyno, what the engine sounds like after a power run or when it's hot and stuff like that. So that's all stuff that we need to look into and get the right Castrol product for the job. All our diff oils and stuff like that, it's just the Castrol LSD oil with the Tremec gearbox. They like us to run a Castrol ATF. Well, without Castrol Edge, we wouldn't be able to get on the track. So yeah, like with all the products, the awesome products they come out with and the quality of the product, that's definitely been the biggest part of what we have here and winning championships because we run the best. Well, obviously we've done a lot more work to the engine in this one, gone to solid lifters and stuff like that so we can rev it harder and made it more reliable, so we're not going to be pumping up lifters and stuff like that. We've also gone to a Winters quick change rear end with G-force 1200 horsepower axles. We've gone and stuck with the TKO 600 gearbox. I'm pretty amping. My way of building a car, if I build it how I want it and what the finished product, what I can see, visualize in that and feel good about everything that I'm putting into it, I'm pretty confident that it'll perform how I want it to perform. And that's a big part for me. Like if I go out in the car and it doesn't look very good or it doesn't feel, like I haven't done something that I really wanted to do on it, like I don't feel good about driving it. So that's with building this car. Everything I've wanted to do to it, I've done it. And now it's just the testing. I think it's something that you really have to experience and get coming for a ride in one of these machines, and they go through a lot of hard work, and those 4 laps of a pair of tyres, they're getting abused. And yeah, definitely if you weren't running the best product in there, there's no way these cars would survive.